Hello and welcome to Official Xbox 360 Magazine's OXM Reports. Now, Tiger Woods has been in and out of the headlines quite a lot in the last 12 months, and it hasn't been because of his prowess on the golf course. We thought we'd catch up with the development team of his latest game to find out if it's been causing them any trouble.
So I'm here with Mike DeVault, who's the lead designer on Tiger Woods PGA Tour 12, the Masters. Bit of a rough 12 months for Tiger. How's that affected you guys on the design team?
It hasn't really affected us much. We have our job to do back at the studio, so really it's just business as usual for us.
So you guys have added the Augusta National course, which is the home of the Masters. Was it tough to get those guys to come around to appearing in a video game? It's been a long time, right?
Yeah, it's been obviously never on a console, so we're pretty excited about that. But no, they've been awesome to work with, and really I have to say that we probably couldn't have done it without them, because they've added such a huge level of detail themselves in helping to evaluate the course and giving us feedback and allowing us to go out there and take the measurements and laser scan the course and continually visit there. So it's probably more of a hassle for them than it was for us, because they getting onto Augusta National on the grounds is not easy for most people to do. And now we get to offer Augusta National to millions and millions of people who otherwise would never ever be able to play this awesome course. There's never been a course that detailed in any of our games, and I would have to probably challenge any golf game to that, because it's very, very detailed.
What kind of feedback did you take from Tiger Woods 11, and how are you feeding that back into 12?
One of the huge pieces of feedback that we got from Tiger Woods 11 was that we were starting to kind of cater a lot to the hardcore golfer in the sim fan. And while we do have a ton of features in this year's game for the sim fan, we wanted to create a new feature this year that was going to be appealing to sim gamers and to entry-level gamers alike. So we created a caddy system. So for the first time ever, you'll have another character with you there on screen while you're playing, and he's going to help you to craft your shots and give you suggested shots that he thinks you need to hit for every shot that you take in the game. Now you'll actually select one of his shots, and then it's up to you to step up there and really execute it. So we've taken a lot of the gameplay from the shot setup more into the gameplay, into the execution of the actual swinging mechanic.
Obviously the Masters is the pinnacle of any golfer's career. Tell me how that tournament's represented in the career mode.
Career mode actually is completely rebranded and redesigned this year, and it's actually called Road to the Masters. So getting to Augusta National and winning the Masters is your goal within career, whereas in years past it was solely just start your PGA Tour season and play through different seasons. Now you start as an amateur golfer, and then you work your way through the different seasons all the way up to PGA Tour. So you start as an amateur, you go to the Nationwide Tour, you go to Q School to get your PGA Tour card, and then once you're on the PGA Tour, then your goal is qualify for and play and win the Masters. And really, as just something that came about with having the Masters, and we thought it's a really good idea to revamp career. And that was another piece of feedback that we have been getting from players a lot. It was like, hey, career mode, what's the deal? When are we going to see some improvements there? So,
are you going to be able to recreate sort of classic Masters moments? I mean, like that bunker shot that's so famous.
Yeah, we have actually a feature, funny that you should ask, a feature in the game called Masters Moments, and it's within career mode, and you use your career golfer. So if you want to hit that chip that Tiger hit on 16, that just rolled, hung on the lip, and then went in, that's one that you'll be recreating. And there's 9 different scenarios to play in, and within there's 2 different levels of a challenge. So there's a normal challenge, and then there's a master level challenge. And then when you beat each one of those, you'll unlock some behind the scenes of Augusta National with Jim Nance narrating. So we've completely redone all the speech in the game this year. So there's 3 folks that you'll hear primarily within the game. There's the caddy. He speaks a lot. He tells you all about the shots that he has recommended for you and the strategy there. and then Jim Nance, he's the voice of the Masters, and David Faraday.
Excellent, cool. Well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you.